Grain day. Alright, before I show you guys this job, I just wanted to explain this is a crane job over in Brookings, and it's the first time I've ever worked on a different crane and crane operator besides August. And it's a crane company out of Brookings. They set trusses and do all kinds of stuff like that. That's mainly what they do. The guy running the crane, he's really good at what he does, but obviously not used to doing tree work, and there's a huge difference, and you'll see why. So I just wanted to let you know beforehand, these aren't the most ideal crane picks. And we had communication, and he just wasn't really understanding where I was going at with it, as far as them coming off smooth and what to do. I would start making cuts and the piece would start to bend over, and he would just start reefing up on it, and I would cut through and it would pop off, and it was, I couldn't get through to him how to get them to come off smooth, and he was just wanting to grab and set, you know. And so I'm just warning you, it's not the smoothest crane picks in the world, but I wanted to show you guys this footage, so here it is.
Okay, I think this piece is probably around 12 to 1,500 pounds. So I would put, okay, I'd put like 800 pounds on it if you can. Alright, here we go. How'd that feel, William?
Oh,
that feel like, William? You hear me? Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be wild. That was about as good as that one. Okay, ready? pick up a tiny bit? Okay, stop. It still hurts somewhere.
Yeah, you can see every piece as it started to come over a little bit, he would just start reefing up on it. And that's what made almost every pick. Plus, it was a really awkward tree. There was lots of big limbs and kind of awkward picks to begin with, but it ended up getting really annoying, and I ended up just shutting off the camera till the end. And but I wanted to put this footage out there. Just, next time I do this, I'll communicate with him more. I would rather work with someone that does tree work all the time, or a majority of the time, or has a lot and I'm not knocking on him at all. He's a great guy. But yeah, I just wanted to explain the scenario a little bit. It ended up being a really long day, and I didn't film everything, but I wanted to show just some of this. So I think the next shot is us following the stem, which is cool. We got to leave all the wood there in this kind of a canyon, and we got to drop just a big stick. So that's what's coming up next.